They are the worst types of women because they can be the biggest enablers when it comes to defending an abuser against you, pretty much. And what happens with these people is that if they have to choose between an abuser versus someone that they are envious of, they're going to choose the abuser. You know why? Because they have a little bit more in common with the abuser, where the abuser, the two of them, they know they're mean, they know they're nasty, and they know that they are just boldly open and nasty. So in order for them to look at that other abuser as wrong, they have to look at themselves and see that they are wrong too. But they don't want to do that because they know if they were to be calling out the abuser's behavior, they would also have to be calling out their own behavior, which is something they don't want to do. An enabler is just as worse as an abuser because an enabler does not want to be real with themselves and self-reflect about what they have done to other people and what they do to others. So an enabler, they will look at the abuser's behavior, and because it resembles so much what they do, if they see that they're wrong, the abuser was wrong, they have to also admit that they themselves are wrong. But you see, the thing that's in common is enablers and abusers, they don't think that they are wrong, okay? And they especially will choose the side over the abuser versus the side of the person that they are envious of. Even if that person they are envious of is in the right, they are the one that is, the one that's being victimized in the situation, and the other person, the abuser, is being the villain, and everything that this survivor is dealing with is just a mere reaction, a human reaction to the abuse that they are dealing with. So it doesn't matter if the person over here is right. They will continue to see this person as wrong and villainize that person just merely because they are envious of them. They want to reject them. They want to deny everything about them. They want to see them in such a bad light and see them as inferior because deep down, the one that they are envious of, they feel like that person is superior to them. They feel like that person is better than them in a way. So because they feel like that person is better than them, they don't want to feel inferior. So they're going to have to find a way to invalidate this person and make them feel inferior, make them feel inadequate, make them feel insecure, make them feel irrelevant, make them, their pain and their trauma and their whole experience make them feel so irrelevant that it doesn't even matter, and make them feel less of a person. Do you see how insecure people have to bring people down so low so that they can feel just as bad as they feel? A person that's already down in that fucking dirt, fucking peasant ass behavior, gotta bring people off their throne to be a peasant like them. Sad as fuck, bro. Because Shorty was over here talking about you're not the victim, Terry. And I'm like, okay, but you're saying that she isn't. I'm not saying that. Both of y'all are in the wrong, but you don't even talk to her. You can at least talk to her. I don't have to talk to an abuser. But